So the original PlayStation is my most favorite console of all time. It was the first game console I ever owned, so when a new game comes along that is in the vein of or pays homage to PS1 style graphics, I'm all about it. Obviously, I love horror games and I love the original PlayStation, so when you put those two together, you get Lights, Camera, Slaughter, which really appeals to someone like me. Lights, Camera, Slaughter is a love letter to those who grew up playing Silent Hill 1 and 2 and those that want to be left awake at night. Silent Hill happens to be my most favorite horror game franchise of all time. Silent Hill 2 is actually my most favorite horror game of all time, so this is right up my alley. It's a first-person survival horror game based around the 1990s with a matching aesthetic with its own unique twist never seen before, and apparently the homies Markiplier and Dashy have already played it on their channels, so you can give that a look if you want. The VHS CRT visuals are a key part of the game and it helps to immerse the player, so I hope you like lots of scan lines. It's June 9th, 1991, and you play as an aspiring cameraman named Drew who's recently been hired by director Johnny Slash to work on an upcoming film, Lights, Camera, Slaughter. You'll play as the entire cast of Lights, Camera, Slaughter in different events, all leading up to an intense climax. It'll include many gameplay mechanics like stealth, gunplay, different weapons and endings, terrifying AI, an expansive lore and inventory system. There won't be any jump scares or boring puzzles in the game in an attempt to induce as much fear into the player as possible. You'll be using a camcorder instead of a flashlight in the game, allowing yourself to illuminate your way through dark corridors, zooming in and hearing sounds more vividly, and seeing through the dark with your night vision mode. Bosses will vary in size and health, and the game will have a good quality soundtrack to help boost immersion. The plan is to release the full copy of this game in October of 2021 on itch.io and Steam, but this is where the Kickstarter comes in. The game's being worked on by a single dev named Max Fleet, and when he decided to upload the demo of this game on itch.io, everyone seemed to love it, so that's when he decided to make this a full release. Having been inspired by developers such as Puppet Combo and alike, Max has been trying to create his own stories, gameplay mechanics, and visuals to create a unique experience each time. Max has been asking around $700 US, having raised around $400 with less than 2 weeks to go. 17 backers, including myself, have already pledged on Kickstarter with plenty of tiers to choose from with their own unique rewards like having your name in the credits and a physical poster of Lights, Camera, Slaughter. Since Max is a solo dev working a full-time job still, some problems may happen if he can't hit the goal like delays, lack of updates, or even a cancellation of the full game, but he says he'll try his best to mitigate these issues and provide development updates consistently. Like I said, with less than 2 weeks to go, I still believe there's plenty of time for this game's goal to be met. I'll leave a link to the Kickstarter down below so you can see all the rewards for yourself. But that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.